Good morning, student. Welcome to RDPS interactive classes again. As we are doing the sentence, today will be the last class of this topic. So in the sentence, we had completed definition of sentence, that is a group of words which make a complete sense or meaning is called a sentence. There are a few examples of sentence, and these are a few rules to be completed by sentence. And then we came to know about subject and predicate, and subject is the doer or the main important person or thing placed in the sentence, and there is the other part is the predicate. And then we came to know about the object is the thing, maybe person also, on which the effect of functions or action lie. And then we also completed the direct and the indirect object. There may be more than one object in one sentence sometimes. So among those, one is termed as the direct object, another one is termed as the indirect object. And then we had gone for the types of sentence, and we are continuing that topic. We have already completed two types of the sentences, declarative and interrogative. There are mainly four types of the sentence you can see here: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. We had already completed declarative and interrogative yesterday. Declarative sentences are simple statements. These statements may be positive statement or negative statement. See, so these are known as affirmative sentence and negative sentences. And then we came to know about interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means the sentences which ask question. There are two methods to make interrogative sentence, that are, if we add helping verb in the beginning of the sentence, then it will be an interrogative sentence. Secondly, if we will add interrogative words or WH words then in the beginning of the sentence, then again it will be an interrogative sentence. So student, another thing I just want to let you know, you can make any sentence as interrogative sentence. How? Let me explain. If there is helping verb in between the sentence, if you'll bring that helping verb in the beginning, then it will be the interrogative sentence. जैसे कि see, he is my friend. So if we will write is he my friend, then it will be an interrogative sentence. Again, mother is cooking food. Is mother cooking food? It is an interrogative. I had not written these all interrogative sentences because I am going to give you these sentences to make an interrogative sentence as homework. We are having many examples in this class. You can make any of them as an interrogative sentence. Rahul plays cricket. If you will add interrogative word in the beginning, what does? Due to this S, we had added S in the verb plays. We will have to add does. What does Rahul play? Now we had already added does here, so S will be removed. We will talk about this type of the things where we add S and where we just add does or do in our next class, when we will adopt the topic of tense. So now just start to make another intro. These are already interrogative sentence. Yes, you see, she is going to market. Bring it here. Is she going to market? I am writing a letter. Bring it here. Am I writing a letter? We need not to do anything. We just need to bring the helping verb in the beginning and remove from here. So it will be an interrogative sentence. Now if we are having another example also, then we will try to make them as it is too hot. So is it too hot? I like to play cricket. So here again we will have the object cricket here, and this sentence can't be made by adding helping verb here. This sentence needs to add interrogative words in the beginning. What do? Here you see S is not added to the verb. Is it? Is it likes? No, this is only like. So we will write, what do I like to play? Yeah. Otherwise, if you want to ask answer in the form of yes or no, you will add, do I like to play cricket? Then answer will be yes. The boy was running. Was the boy running? Bring it here. The children gave their assignments. So here again there is something and you just want to answer what is that, then you just add here. What does, here children is plural, so we will not add again here does. What do the children get? This is in the past form. So again we will change, what did the children give? So this is actually, student, another topic to be discussed. That's why I had not written these examples. This will be different topic for you, but I should let you know about that things. That's why I just informed you about those things. And we will again, when adopt tenses, then I'll teach you how to make proper sentences adding helping verb and without helping verb also. And then I'll teach you how to make past tenses sentence, and then how to make future tense sentence, and then present tense sentences. Our current topic is the sentence. We have already done declarative, interrogative. Now today is the time to pick up exclamatory sentence, and then we will do imperative sentence, and it will be the end of this topic. So let's start exclamatory sentence. See, exclamatory sentence is nothing. This is a sentence which just expresses your feeling of great joy or great sorrow or great surprised. Yeah, if you are very much surprised, then you will write exclamatory sentence to express your feelings or emotions. So see the definition. An exclamatory sentence shows some strong feeling, or it is sentence. This is the another definition also. Or it is a sentence which expresses emotions of the speaker. For example, simply. So another thing here, you see what had I told in the beginning. Sometimes we add the sentence with that mark of exclamation. So these are also known as exclamatory sign, or we can say that mark of exclamation. So as these are exclamatory sentences, we had ended these with the mark of exclamation. So see, oh, I am not well. So this is the feeling of unwellness. So see, mark of exclamation, and this is an exclamatory sentence. You can add mark of exclamation here also, because simply these important words are actually exclamatory words. Oh, wow, ouch, alas. These type of words are generally added in the exclamatory sentence with the mark of exclamation here also. But here I had ended only with the mark of exclamation. Now see, wow, you sing beautifully. So this is the emotion of happiness, yeah, joy. What a bad weather. Same, you are a naughty girl. Bravo, you did it. Oh no, he got hurt. Well done, team. You played fabulous. May you live long. So these type of sentences are exclamatory sentence also, because this is also a sudden feeling, and sometimes these are added in the imperative sentence also. But here this is a sudden feeling. Sudden feeling, again new thing. So sudden feeling means in the exclamatory sentence, simply we just express our sudden feeling. Sudden feeling means if you are happy with your friend, then you will tell an exclamatory sentence. You just exclaim, oh wow, what a beautiful you are. Oh, you are a very good friend of mine. This type of the sentences. So exclamatory sentence just expresses sudden feeling of the speaker also. Yeah. So this is also a sudden feeling. We are happy with someone and we are blessing him to live long suddenly. So may you live long. That's why this is exclamatory sentence here also. Now third type of sentence, exclamatory sentence is clear to you. Now come to the fourth type, and that is, you know very well, imperative sentences. Yeah, imperative sentence. An imperative sentence expresses command, an instruction, a request, an order, forbidding something. Forbidding again here means if you just forbid, आप कुछ करने से मना करते हो strictly, then you will speak imperative sentence. For example, I am giving the example of forbidding. Don't do that. Don't go there. No, this is not allowed. Yeah, this type of the sentence. Yeah. So let's start with the example. Ask your mom to cook the food. Don't behave like an animal. Please give me one more. Don't go there. Leave me alone. Will you please finish the breakfast? Answer me quickly. Yeah. So these type of the sentences are actually simple sentence of command. Instruction is don't go there. Request, please do this. Order, answer me quickly. Forbidding, don't behave like an animal. So these are examples of imperative sentence. Now you are very much familiar with the sentence, and this is one of the very important topic of your English grammar or English language. You know about sentence, you know about subject and predicate, kinds of sentences, that is types of sentences also we had done. We have already completed whole topic, and this is the completion of our first topic of this chapter, that is the chapter we had adopted, the sentence. Now your homework is to prepare different types of the sentences. You will again have to write different types of the sentences, total 10. One should be exclamatory, 1 or 2. How many you would like to do that? Exclamatory sentence, then you write imperative sentences, and then again you just try to make interrogative sentence taking all the examples given in your chapter. That is, this is our chapter of sentence. So this, in this class, whole class, that means we had 3 classes. So you had 3 classes. In these 3 classes, whatever you got as example, you try to make them interrogative. So these are already interrogative. You just pick up other examples from here and make this interrogative. Bring the helping verb here and make it interrogative. So first of all, you write all the notes in your fair notebook, and then prepare 10 sentences of different type. That's all for today, student. Take care and have a nice day.